Crystal Palace stepping into a brand new chapter. Proud patch of South London turf welcomes European football. From Wembley winners to European beginners, Crystal Palace ready to get carried away all over again. No Ebe Eze ahead of his expected move to Arsenal. Jefferson Lerma comes into the back three. New signing Buona Sosa makes his home debut at left wing back. Justin Devetti makes his first start of the new campaign in place of Eze. Fredrikstad make 3 alterations from the team that started their Europa League playoff against Midtjylland a week ago. The goalkeeper and back three stay the same. Daniel Ide comes in at right wing back. Sondra Solak restored to the midfield. He's been a regular all season. Up top, number 9, Emil Holten, on loan from Elfsborg, is chosen to lead the attack. Taking his time to steady himself. Goalkeeper thought about coming, then retreated. With a bit of panic, it was Gegi on the final touch up and over the top.
The goalkeeper did not fill me with confidence here. About a half comes and then back pedals. Any kind of little glance there. Just the right kind of touch could have been a problem if it just flicked over the goalkeeper. Just too much on it.
If Palace do go through to the group stage, they'll play 6 games between October and December. And then if that all goes well, the knockout stages in the new year. This season's Conference League final, which takes place in Germany at Leipzig Stadium, right at the end of May. Buona Sosa has given himself as much of a run-up as he can in his Sellers Park debut. It's decent length in the throw-in. And this appeals, it may even have come back off an arm. Gehi tried to get a shot away. There was no space for that. But 2 long throws from Palace have caused a bit of trouble in the Fredrikstad defence so far.
Yeah, good throw from Sosa. Really liked the flight of it. It was a little bit flatter, wasn't it? Better to go and head the ball when they're coming in a bit flatter like that. You can really go and attack. It really caused a problem.
Hope to take smoothly into European football this campaign. Here's Sosa. Headed away by Fredriksson. Still Palace trying to attack high. Sosa gets another opportunity. Mateta's under this one. Well left, Walensky, and following up was Wharton. And that one had the Palace fans on the edge of their seats.
Well, it just comes from better build-up from Crystal Palace, really. They move the ball with a bit more intensity. Lerma arrives from the centre-back position, edge of the box, as it gets headed away.
Munoz. Son. Neat and tidy for Crystal Palace. This is Wharton. Urged to shoot, straight on the keeper.
Lovely play from Munoz. One touch wide, back into Wharton on his left foot. Straight down the line of the keeper, but nice clean hit from Wharton with his left foot.
From Mulder, no flag. Good recovery by Munoz. Surlock. That's really good from him. Tell you what, close to ricocheting into the net there. It goes out for a goal kick, but that is by far the most dangerous moment from the Norwegian visitors.
Wow, Surlock just does brilliantly here. And have a look at the anticipation. The ball's hooked back over. It's a tight offside shout, but as this ball pops loose here, he's read it first. He's got there, he wants it. Slips it past Lerma, and that could deflect easily into the near post.
Gliding delivery. Fredriksson rose highest for the header. Fredriksson don't push out too much because they know this is coming straight back at them. Devetti. Hughes trying to get on the end of it. Ide won the header. Mateta! Off the post! You cannot get any closer than that. An instinctive strike. So close from Jean-Philippe Mateta.
Well, I really like how measured it is, actually. Really bides his time, he waits for the ball, he's bouncing, he adjusts his feet, and that's a lovely hit. Straight through the bodies, and look at the deflection, it's going in the bottom corner.
Sarr, great position, good save, and cleared off the line by Solomon Owusu. Fortune. Gehi, and now it goes for a corner. That's the best save of the night so far.
Yeah, it's a good move as well. Another one of these little diagonal chipped balls that hit a lot of these Palace and just doesn't quite loop the header enough here, Saab. He's in a great position, but it just needs to be lofted over to that back post. To see Crystal Palace get a little bit more height in this kind of area, in behind to the goal line, and start to pull those crosses back from a more dangerous position.
It's a really good delivery, what a chance. And if you can have it all again, Justin Devaney, you would believe that 99 times out of 100, he'd have at least have got that on target. Devaney, 2 goals for Palace in the past, this is a big chance.
Yeah, it's almost too good, isn't it? Doesn't realise how much time and space, and nobody near him. Nobody leans on him, puts him off, he just gets the timing wrong.
Slipped through his fingertips a little bit. This is Hughes! Down into the crowd, it hit Metcalf. Hughes with a second bite to the cherry! Mateta guides it in! It's a first ever European goal in the history of Crystal Palace Football Club. And how fitting that it is scored by Jean-Philippe Mateta.
Well, it's messy, it's scruffy, but they won't care. It's in the back of the net, and at the moment, that's all that matters. It's been a tough game for Palace to try and fashion these chances, but at last, the pressure has paid off.
Attempted pursuit here. The better of Valencia, 3 inside in. Sarr missed it. Bjorn Sosa didn't fancy on his right boot. And by the time he brought it onto his left, there was defensive cover back. That was a decent chance for Palace on the break.
You just know the moment this ball goes in behind him, it looked a little bit offside. The moment he gets that side of the defender, Mateta uses his body so well, just bounces in, lovely cutback. Shane Sarr just couldn't get on the end of it, but I think that was a yard offside.
Actually, a bit of cautious note of nerves here for the home fans until they get that second goal that would relieve a lot of pressure. Gay. Munoz. Odd Edward. Really good arrival. Well dealt with actually by Daniel Ide. Munoz is arriving here. It's a great effort. Chipped in with quite a few goals last season, Daniel Munoz. He was in the top 3 for goal involvements by defenders across the Premier League last campaign.
It's a great ball, great run. And a really good header, actually. Has his hand out, Lerma sees him, glances the header.
Minute of stoppages to go. Oliver Glasgow wants to see this through. Bile. Nunez, hang on a minute. This is Skogvold. And that could have been a big moment for him and a big moment for Fredrikstad. There's always the risk, you get a chance. And Crystal Palace are much relieved to see that wide of the target.
Yeah, it's the subs again that link up really well. You can tell the fresh legs are on the pitch. The finish was never really there. I'm not too sure if I really fancied him to beat Henderson from that range.
Well, they may go home beaten on the night, but there is going to be much buoyancy, you feel, ahead of the second leg in Norway next week. They would have taken this ahead of kickoff, that's for sure. The referee blows the final whistle and the start of a new European adventure for Crystal Palace. They deliver an opening win, having beaten Liverpool at Wembley, having drawn with Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. It's a club who believe they are really going places, flying as high as their eagle crest.